Hey guys, welcome to a tutorial on how to make a video using a program called CapCut. Download CapCut for free on your iPhone or your Android, and it's going to look like this when you open it up. It should look like this. There might be a couple of things that might pop up first to set it up, but you want to get to this page. In the bottom left, you've got Edit, and in the middle of the screen in the top there, it says New Project. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to click on New Project, and we're going to go through the process of creating this video. So I made a video the other day. It goes for about 60 seconds long, and there's about 4 different videos that I've shot that I'm going to stick together, and then we're going to put some music with it and upload it to social media. So I'm going to click on the 4 different videos that are there that I want. Bottom right hand corner, I'm going to click on Add. This is what it then looks like. So I'm going to just, there's a lot of different buttons and stuff that you can press, but the key ones I'll show you as we use them, okay? So what we've got in the middle of the screen there is, underneath the image, is the play button. We're going to be using that quite a bit to listen and make sure that it's all sounding right and working right. Now, another thing that you want to know here then is that if you are choosing to make a vertical video, make sure you film them all vertically. If you are choosing to do a horizontal video, make sure you film all your stuff horizontally. It's really important. It'll look crap if you don't do it that way. Now, I'm making a vertical video because I want to upload it as a reel. Facebook and Instagram are wanting to compete with TikTok. So they are allowing more people to view your image or view your video if you do it vertically in general. But if you're going to be doing a video which also is accompanied with quite a lot of text and you're wanting a lot more commenting and a lot more chatting and all that sort of stuff, I'd recommend doing a horizontal video instead of a vertical. But anyhow, I'm choosing to do a vertical one here, so we're going to get into it. In the middle of the screen there, it says Mute Clip Audio. I'm going to click on that, and it just mutes everything along all of the actual videos there, because sometimes you might be like, you know what, I don't like what I've said, I've ummed and ahed too much. I want to write out what it is that I want to say, and then I want to actually do a voice over the top of it, and I'll show you how you can do that a little bit later. But I'm going to unmute it because what I've said, it took me 4 or 5 sort of takes to get the videos right, or at least the speaking videos right. I'm happy with that, so I'm just going to leave it. The next one next to it that says Cover. This is a brilliant little option because you can choose what you want the first image on your video to look like, especially if you upload something and you'll just see sometimes videos might just look like that and you're like, what the hell is that? It looks crap. You can control what image you want it to be. So I've just done that. Don't worry about all the other stuff unless you want to check it out, but I'm just going to click on Save in the top right corner. That's it. Now, the key things that we're going to be doing here now is we're going to be doing a lot of cutting and editing of the videos to make sure that it all seamlessly goes from left to right, no problems. Okay, so I'm just going to push play.
Here we are again, another reason why we use ionized water. 2.5 pH water is also called hypochlorous acid, and this stuff kills bacteria, it kills viruses. It's very strong stuff, and I've got a big problem with mold from all the incessant amount of rain that we've had over time. I've just cleaned it all off. No chemicals. Happy.
Now that's where I made a mistake, so I'm just going to go back to where it says cleaning chemicals. I've dragged it along with my thumb back a bit, but I'm going to push play.
Happy.
No, go back a bit further.
No chemicals.
So I'm going to pause it there. Now I'm going to click on the video and you'll see it gets surrounded by a white border. I'm going to click on the bottom left button that says Split. And now I'm going to push play.
Happy.
And I'm going to wait until the next part comes up that I start again.
Safe for the family.
So I'm going to push pause, drag back a little bit. I'm going to click there. Again, Split. Now it's that part in the middle I'm going to select, and then bottom right I'm going to delete it. Now you've got 2 different videos. I'm going to go back a bit and push play. We'll see if it sounds right.
No chemicals. Safe for the family. Environmentally friendly. Very cheap and easy to be able to get once you've purchased an ionizer. And there is plenty of peer-reviewed research to show that this stuff does a lot of amazing stuff.
So I'm going to pause it right there. There's only a couple more seconds to the end of that video, but I'm still going to split it and delete it. And I just talked about peer-reviewed double-blind studies, or whatever it is that I said. Now, I've already been to, I'm just going to show you here, I've already gone to the Kungan Cartel site. I've tried this video a few times, so a few of these things are up. And on the Kungan Cartel site, in the Discover Kungan Water section, or page, there is a section that says Science. And I've just clicked on Science. Open. And as I scroll down, I did it too many times. As I scroll down, there's a section here that says peer-reviewed medical journals of interest. So I went down to this section, not cancer, not chlorine, I went to cleaning. And I've opened up all three of those, plus I opened up a couple of other ones as well. And these are the ones that I've taken photos, I've taken screenshots of these already. So hypochlorous acid is the fancy name for 2.5 water. The acronym that's used for it is HOCl. Hydrochloric acid rapidly kills. Corona, that's not referring to the beer, it's referring to Corona-19. Yes, it does. This is peer-reviewed stuff. Science, follow the science. Flu, herpes, prevents aerosol spread. So I've taken a photo of that and I've edited it. What I mean by editing it, if you've never done that before, is you can take a photo. Actually, I'll drag it up to where I want it to start, which is there. I'm then going to take a screenshot. I'm going to click on that image down the bottom. I'm just going to drag this up to about there. And I'm going to drag that down so it gets rid of the battery. And then I'm going to click on Done. Save to Photos. Now I've got that image on my phone. And I've got 1, 2, 3 other ones. Not that one. 3 other articles there that I've taken snapshots of, that you'll see them in a second. I'm going to go back to CapCut. And in the middle of the screen there on the right, there's a plus button, a white plus button. And then that's where I'm going to go to, not videos, top left-hand corner, in the middle of the screen, top it says photos. There's my images there. So it's actually, I've done a few versions of this, so I'm just going to click on those 4. I'm going to click on Add 4. Now the images are there. Now I'm going to show you, I'll come back to that in a sec. We're going to go to the next video and make sure that it looks good. So it's just showing me doing a little bit of cleaning. I'm going to stop that there. We don't need it to be any longer than that. And I start speaking as well. So I'm going to click on Split. Don't need the rest of that. I'm going to delete it. We'll see what the next part's like. Okay, so I'm going to start it when I start to drag that along. I'm going to go there. I'm going to split it. I'm going to click on that one that I don't want and delete it. I'll push play. Stop. Split. Delete. So now if I go back here, short attention spans, people. Short attention spans. People want to see things fast and get the idea.
Now, unless your hands are really dirty, we like to replace hand soap with 2.5 acidic water as well.
Boom. Now see how at the end there, CapCut have thrown their logo in. You can get rid of that. Click on it, delete it. So I'm going to go back here now. The video is pretty much almost done. We've got 2 things we need to do. We're going to add in some fancy transitions and we need to add some music. So I'm just going to go down here to the end of that first section, not that one, that's okay, to the end of this one here where it goes into the documents. And I'm going to click on this one here, that little white bar. If you click on it, it says transitions. All the ones that say Pro, they cost. They cost, and if you've paid for the app, happy days, you've got access to them. But there's plenty of other ones that you don't need to pay for. Pull in, that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to click on the little tick mark in the middle of the screen to the right of Search Transitions. And if I go back and push play, that's what it looks like. Looks pretty cool, hey? Now with these ones here, I'm not going to put a transition, but I am going to make them shorter. So see how I've clicked on that? See how it says 3.0s? That means 3 seconds. I'm going to grab onto that right arm and drag it to where it says 2. Just going to put it there. Going to go to the next one now. I'm going to drag that along to where it says 2. I'm going to put my thumb underneath the white line to drag it across further. Then I'm going to click on the next image. Then I'm going to click on the white line on that bar to drag it to 2. going to drag my thumb underneath the white line, click on the white image again, drag it along. 2. That's it, but I'm going to make a transition between there and the next video. I'll use pull in again. Pull into the barrel. I'm a surfer. Sounds good. Pull in. That's it. Done. So we put that last transition in there. It's all looking pretty damn good. All right, there are plenty of other buttons down below that you can also use here to edit things. Okay, I'm going to click on audio though now, because we've got 2 options. We can use the audio of social media, which I would recommend you do, or you can use the free audio that's provided here, by artists that you don't know, so that they're not copyright. There's no copyright claims made by Facebook saying you can't put this video up because of the music you're using is blah 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 blah, all this sort of stuff. So say for example you wanted to do a voiceover the complete video. I would click on mute clip audio in the middle there, and then I would click on voiceover, and then you could go through and click on that blue button, or push and hold it, or just tap it, and then it's going to record your voice, keep your voice, your mouth nice and close to the video, to the phone, record it, and then turn it off, and then click on the and you can just keep doing that over and over until you get it right. Preferable to write down what you actually want to say and then do it, and then you'll have a lot more success. Click on that, unmute. I want original sounds to actually be heard. But if I click on sounds, you'll then see that there's a bunch of different music that come up that you can use, and you could click on pop and travel and all this sort of stuff, and it's going to show you all these different types of music that you can use. All right. And down there you can use TikTok, you can use music from your phone, you can use recommended ones that they think are going to match it, the other ones where your favorites are. But I'm going to actually save it without music, and I'm going to use the music on Facebook, and I'll show you how you can use that music and edit the music so that it doesn't drown out your voice. So top right hand corner there's an arrow. I'm going to click on that. That's going to save it now, export it to the images on my phone. Once that's done that, there's a couple of other things. We need text to go with the video, and I've already got text that I've been using for all the same types of videos that we've been doing. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go to my notes, and I've already got it here. 4 days left. I just sort of copied this from another post that I'd already done. I'm going to copy that. This is in notes of iPhone. I'm now going to go to Facebook, like here. Okay, and then from there, I'm just going to quickly check this because I actually have already posted this up and I want to make sure. No, it hasn't done it. Okay, click on home. So I'm going to click on what's on your mind. I'm going to click on that for the video. I'm going to click on done. Now, this is where you need to play around with this yourself. Reels are the name given to TikToks. TikTok came on board and basically took a huge amount of the traffic away from Instagram and Facebook. So their challenge to be able to keep up with TikTok is to create vertical videos, which are called Reels. They purposely allow people to see more of these videos than horizontal videos. So if you've got a video that goes for 60 to 90 seconds, you're going to put that up as a reel. If you've got a longer one, you put it up as a post. And if you're wanting people to talk about the post more, to talk about the video more, you'd want to do a post. Reels are a little bit can be a bit more annoying when it comes to putting up text and having conversations about it and all that sort of stuff. But here's a bit of a hack. I'm going to click create a post. Even though this is a reel that I want to put up, I'm not doing this from Instagram to Facebook. I'm doing it straight through Facebook, and it becomes a little bit of a pain in the butt if you want to actually post something up with let me just show you here. If I go back, discard post, if I do the same thing as what I did before, and I click on done and I click on reel, and now I go next, and I click up here, paste, look at how my text's all smashed together. It just looks crap. It doesn't happen that way if you're sharing it automatically from Instagram, but I'm going to show you a hack here in Facebook. Do the same thing. We're going to do post instead. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the description and put in paste, and I'm going to go up to the title and put in 4 days left, exclamation mark. I'm going to be deleting the post because I don't want I don't want to double up on it. Because in the middle there where it says create a reel from your video, I'm going to click on that.
Again, another reason why
Okay.
we use
I'm going to go up to the top right hand corner and click on done. And I'm going to click on next again. And I'm going to put in that same text. It's a bit of a bugger here as well. I don't know why this does this. This is why it's good to write it in notes. I'm just constantly clicking just below learn more. I'm trying to get it there so I can, there it is, paste. I click on done, you'll see it comes up there with spacing. It looks good. Now, the thing is we haven't put music to our reel yet. So if you want to put individual music to your post or your reel, if it's for your post, you got to click on the image up on the top left-hand corner. For the reel, you got to do the one in the bottom left. So I'm going to do the bottom left, and I'm going to click on edit cover. Like that. Sorry, not that one. Save that one. Edit, trim video, upload a new video, trim video.
Again,
yeah, there we go. So if I now click on done, see how it now says audio? I'm going to click on audio, and it says add music. I'm going to click on add music. I've already picked a song from Moby called Porcelain, and I'm going to turn the volume down of Porcelain so we can hear my voice. So I'm going to click on there, click on the plus button. Now I have to click on the album cover in the top right corner again, and you can see now I'm dragging down the audio pretty much most of the way down. That's pretty good right there. I'm going to click on done in the top right hand corner. I'm going to click on next. We're good to go. See how it's changed the cover though? See how crappy the cover looks? I don't know why it's done that, but I'm going to click on it. I'm going to edit the cover. I don't know. We're in the right spot. I don't know why it's done that, but I'm going to take it all the way back there, make sure it looks good. We're back to business. Mate, we're ready to go. I'm going to click on top right next, and I'm going to delete the post but keep the reel. Next, I'm going to click on post. Now, this could take a little while to basically go up. So what you need to do, it says we'll let you know when the post is ready. Okay, depends on how fast your internet is and all that sort of stuff. What you can then do is it should come up here in your notifications saying your reel is now ready to view. Okay, and I've already done this before, so I need to go back and make sure that I delete the ones that I don't want. And the way that you would delete is, I'm just going to go to the bottom right hand corner to where it says menu. Brad Rasmus up the top, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to scroll down to the posts. So say if I wanted to get rid of this disgusting one with a snake regurgitating another steak, it's pretty crazy to watch. See the three dots next to my name? I'm going to click on the three dots next to my name in the middle of that post or to the right of that post, and then it says move to bin. You would click there. How do you know if you've got a reel versus a post that you put up? Brad Rasmus, 21 hours, holy snakes. It'll say reels underneath there. So I've put this up as a post. Okay, there he is there. Brad Rasmus, reels, 5 days left. So when I get double ups of the videos, the vertical videos that I've got, I'm going to delete the ones that don't say reels underneath them. That's it, guys. We're done. Hope that's been of help. Looking forward to seeing your videos, and yeah, get out there and get amongst it, and let's spread the word about what we have got, because we've got an amazing product and we've got so many cool ways that we can make videos to get it out there. So I hope this has been of help.